Computex is where we see a lot of new keyboards, and who knew one of the most exciting ones would come from ROG. This is the ROG Azoth Extreme, and my goodness, it brings a lot of upgrades over last year's Azoth. First of all, it has a full aluminum chassis now, except for the part in the front here, which is plastic for the wireless module. But all in all, it feels heftier and overall more premium than the original Azoth. What I also really like is the overall design of the bottom part, and there's also this credit card style thing, which is a little bit of a fingerprint magnet, but I press on it, revealing the USB module and this little toggle. This toggle can be used to adjust the softness of the keyboard. When it's in the bottom position, it's a more stiff typing experience, and if I move it up, it will be softer. And this is done by pushing the silicone sheet of the keyboard up or down to change the stiffness of the keyboard. The fact that a mainstream keyboard has this level of customizability is really quite surreal, because you only see this kind of innovation from more small brands that specialize in custom keyboards. There are also plenty of other upgrades that we talked about here. It now has a carbon fiber plate, a full OLED color display, which is also now touch, and it's just a really good keyboard with a very poppy sound profile. It's a little bit hard to hear in this noisy trade show, but yes, it's a very refined, very clean sound profile, which I'm really quite excited to try out for myself once we have a review unit in. There are, however, some things that I like to nitpick, such as the stabilizers. It is still plate mounted, which is no big deal, but the problem here is it is still using a co-star style stabilizer, which is harder to tune than a typical stabilizer. But the good thing is we can still change the stabilizers as and when we want to, and you can even use PCB screw-in steps because there are holes on the PCB to accommodate that. So that's a quick rundown of what the ROG Azoth Extreme offers. It's really quite an exciting keyboard, and this will be coming to Malaysia alongside the new Harp Ace Extreme wireless mouse, which is also very interesting and very lightweight at only 47 grams. This has been Andrew at Computex 2024 for Next Riff, signing off.